I'm back again. So this time I'm back to do a little video on all the bars that I have been using the last few months. I haven't done an empties video in a wee while, so this is quite a stock of bars that I have built up. Some I have sampled, most of them I have used. So I'm going to start off, and I'm going to do them in a sort of, I'm going to do them in the bars that are in my club, so that are discontinued, that you can't get anymore, but I get because I have them in my Scentsy club. So first up, we have got lemon, thyme, berry. Oh, I love this bar. Sparkling lemonade and strawberry sprinkled with crushed thyme. It's just, it's pretty and it's fizzy. It is absolutely beaut, and I have got this in my Scentsy club. If this wasn't in my club, I would be gutted. Scentsy club, if you don't know what it is, it's a little subscription service. You're not tied in. You can do a roll on month, roll off month. So you can do every month, every 2 months, every 3 months. I get my club every 3 months, so my club is quite a big one when it comes. I did have 2 clubs. I had a 2-monthly one and a 3-monthly one, and my 2-monthly one was my heartbreak. Because there's a couple of bars in that whenever I deleted it by complete accident, I lost them and couldn't get them anymore. Luckily, I did have a couple of stock in them, but I will talk about them later. You'll hear me talking about my heartbreak, and that'll be these bars. So at the minute, I do still have this in my club, and my club is actually due to come this week. So, and I just, this is just, I could just sit and sniff this. This is just a real mood lifter. It's just, it's just cute. Excuse me. So that is lemon thyme berry. Another one that's in my club is dark Harbour. This is a gorgeous deep green colour bar. A romantic exotic fragrance of carfree, lies and blue-green mint with notes of watery ocean lavender and mysterious and amber. This is just dark and delectable is the only way I can describe it. It's a real delight, a real nose tingling delight. I love this bar. It's a complete opposite from this. This is bright, this is fizzy, this is fruity, this is dark, this is just dark and handsome is the only way I can describe this. It's just, it's a real comfort. Like, I don't have specific colours that I'm drawn to. I know plenty of consultants and customers, and they're drawn to certain colours. They don't like the dark colours, they don't like dark purples, they don't like yellow, they don't like white. There's certain bars that they don't like. I wouldn't say that there's a specific colour that I do not like. There'll always be something in that sort of colour band that I will love, and this is my favourite dark. One of my favourite dark scents. As I say, it's a real dark, I don't know if you can see, sort of remains, real dark greeny blue. It's just gorgeous. So that is, went out of focus a bit. Don't know what's going on there. That is dark Harbour, absolutely beaut. That is in my Scentsy club. Again, that comes every 3 months. I've got another one of those coming this week. Another one that's in my 3-month club, and another dark one. This is a real dark blue. A southern evening, like a trace of perfume lingering sweetly in her wake. This romantic twirl of French lavender, geranium, subtle fruits and white musk will prove an enchanting escape. I love this bar. This is a real scent memory for me. This, we love Vegas. We try to go to Vegas every year. And this reminds me of one of the casinos. I can't place which one it is. It's not the Excalibur. I have that one coming up. And it's not Hooters because I also have that one coming up. But this just reminds me of one of the casinos. And I just cannot place which one it is. But it is beautiful. And again, it's another dark bar. And I have this in my club. And I had one of my customers had a couple of bars of these stocked up because it had been coming in my club and I hadn't been using it. And I had a couple of them stocked up. And a customer had said about that her chum, this customer used to do Scentsy, fell out of love with it, had a really bad experience, and now we're starting to rekindle her love and fur, and she just fell completely back in love with it. And her friend, this was her friend's favourite, she loved this bar, and we just had to be chatting. I said, oh God, I have Southern Evening in my club. So she says, look, if you have any, I'll take it off you. So I had a look and I said, look, there's 2 bars there you can have, because I have my clubs coming in, I'll get my new bar of it. And I was able to do her up a little gift pack with to the 2 bars of Southern Evenings and a few other little bits of treats for a birthday gift for a friend. She was absolutely delighted. I'm hoping her friend will be too. But I do have this in Frankie, stop working. In my clubs, I have got one of those due to come again today, so I cannot wait. So that is, and again, that's another dark one. So I do like the darks, I do like the lights, and I do like all sorts of colours. So that's for their evening. Next one, it's in my club. This is my club Heartbreak. This was in one of my clubs, and I deleted it completely by accident. This was my monthly club, and I had this bar in it, and it's Beach Daisy. I absolutely adore Beach Daisy. Honeydew melon, wild daisies, green apple, make a bouquet of fresh picked paradise. This came back as a bring back my bar last year. Straight into my club with a couple of other bars. I was sorting through my clubs one day. I was taking stuff out and fixing it and sort of taking bars out and putting bars in. And the club that this one was in, I deleted. And I had Star Wars in it as well, which wasn't so bad. Star Wars has come back, but I haven't decided to put it back in my club. Star Wars was one, and the other Heartbreak was oh, I haven't claimed it yet. Oh, this was just, oh, I do have stock of this, so I do have a couple of bars there. I'm hoping it will come back. It will be come back into my club if it comes back again. So this is one of my Scentsy Heartbreaks, because I stupidly deleted my club that had this in it. So that is Beach Daisy. Next one, which is in my 3 monthly club, and this just bar I totally adore, and it's Monsters Inc. Open the door to an incredible fragrance. A monster dose of mandarin, watermelon, pineapple and fresh palms await in a world like no other. This is my Vegas. This is my Excalibur scent. This is my scent memory. This just takes me back to walking through the doors of Excalibur when you've landed in Vegas. Because Excalibur's where we always stay. Oh, I could not live without this. I could not live without this. And this is in my 3 monthly club. So I have a bar this coming this week. The good thing about Scentsy Club is that these are all just this, Beach Daisy, Southern Evening, Lemon Timeberry and Dark Harbour are all discontinued. Give Me Passion Flower was another one that was a Scentsy Heartbreak for me, because it was in the same club as Beach Daisy and it was deleted, but I think I have one of them there. They don't make those anymore. They're discontinued, they're gone, you cannot get them. But if you have them in a club, Scentsy will continue making that bar for you. So that's why I'm still able to get these bars every 3 months, because they're in my club. If I was to go on and take this out of my club, I would never get this again unless it was brought out again, which it may be in the future, but at the minute there's no talks of it coming back. Would be the only way you would get this again. So this is why this is in my club. That's why I love my Scentsy Club. Because I could not live without these bars. These 4 bars, Beach Daisy unfortunately wasn't in, and Give Me Passion Flower as well. But the 4 that are in my club at the minute, well, the 4 that I have spoken about, have others in my club. I could not live without these bars. These are my Scentsy. If I lost these, I would be heartbroken. So that is just my club bars. I don't know what my dog is barking at. You see something? So the next lot of bars are ones that are discontinued. Some possibly will come back. Some will be gone for good. I'm just going to pause this video a wee second. Sorry. Don't know what's got him riled up. He's up at the window here looking at something. So the next lot of bars here are going to be bars. Sorry. I should have done that when I paused it, hadn't I? Are discontinued bars. So these are ones that are no longer available at the minute. Some may come back, some won't. So not all of these I've worn because they're not all favourites of mine. But most of them I have put in my warmers. So first one I'm going to show you is, this is a Scentsy Heartbreak for a lot of my customers. This is a very, very popular bar. It's a powerhouse. It's strong. It's too floral for me. I would put it up, and I did warm this one. I would have it up, I would warm it up here, up in the kitchen dining room, because it's such a big room. Living room, far too strong. Had to take it out of the warmers because it's cut my eyes completely out of me and at me. So it's fresh cut daisies. Yeah, a meadow wash in summer blooms, freshly cut grass and clover with daisies, buttercups and ivy. I had a lot of customers love this bar. Let's go on. Fresh cut daisies was always one that was in the catalogue all year round. The fact that it's now gone tells me it's completely discontinued and it won't be back. They could bring it back next summer just as a summer scent, but at the minute, because this was always an all year round one, I would say it's not going to come back. I have told people it's going, get stocked up. If they want it now, I can't get it for them. It's not even one that I put in my club, because it's not one that I use. So this is a heartbreak for a lot of people. So that was Fresh Cut Daisies. Next one up is Mad for Melon. I was quite surprised with this. When I smelled this on Cold Sniff, I just got fruity melon, just as it did in the tin. But when I actually warmed it, I got very floral. So juicy honeydew melon, fresh from the vine, is adorned with freesia and wild poppy. You do get the freesia, and it is a powerhouse. It is really strong. I thought this would be a nice light fruity scent that I could put in my living room or the bedroom. No, had it in the living room, far too strong. Had to turn it off again. It was just hurting our eyes. I don't have hay fever, I don't have allergies, but I know if a scent is strong, if it starts to sort of burn my eyes. So I had to take it out of the living room. Up here in the open layout kitchen and diner, amazing, performs really, really well. Pardon me. It is a summer scent, so it will likely, not 100%, but it should return next summer. And that is Mad for Melon, real powerhouse, and I did warm that one. Next one is Chilli Mango. I love Chilli Mango. This is completely gone now. It went to the discontinued. It went into the sale. In the sale for I think like £4 or something, and it's out of the sale now. It's just, this for me is jelly tots. It's just jelly tots with a bit of a kick. So it is just sliced mango and juicy peach, go a little rogue, the sassy hint of chili. So you do get the sort of chilliness, the sort of that like savoury sort of, I don't know how to describe it, but it's just to me like jelly tots. I love this in my warmer. It is a powerhouse. It's gorgeous. It's a powerhouse in, if you put a couple of cubes in, it'll cope up here. If you put 1 cube, it'll cope in the living room. It'll cope anywhere. You just sort of add the cubes to how strong you want it. And I love this. So I do have a couple of bars of these here. This is just a great summer scent for me. And I haven't worn this. I have worn this year, tell a lie. I think it was sort of coming around about February, March time. I had this in my warmers. Haven't worn it over the summer. There's been so many other bars to warm, and not all of them are going to be in these empties, because some of them I have kept. So that's Chilli Mango. Again, totally gone. If this comes back for Bring Back My Bar and I don't have any stock of it, possibly will put it in a club to get a wee bit of stock of it and then take it out again. But yeah, Chilli Mango. Next one is Kiwi Fruit. It's a lovely green wax. Kiwi Fruit are a fresh and sip, a summer cooler with icy lime, juicy kiwi and bright cantaloupe. This, I was quite surprised with this too. I found this quite floral. I thought this was just going to be like fruity, like kiwi, like a nice fresh melony sort of, or is it melony? Yeah, limey, like, sort of, I don't know, like a nice fruity. But I did get a bit of a floral from this. I don't know if it was maybe the cantaloupe. But this, in a small room, brilliant. In a big room, no. It does have an exclamation mark to show that it would be a big scent, but it didn't perform well up here. But it did perform in the living room. So I would have this in the living room. I really did want it for up here or the hall. But just, I found it wasn't a great performer. Could have been the warmers that I had it in. I have since changed my warmers around from, I've worn these. Because one of the warmers I had up here, I just found it wasn't a great performing warmer in a big room. Now I do have it in my bedroom now, and it's working really well in my bedroom. But up here, I just didn't find it was a good performer. There's other warmers that perform better. So I have sort of changed my warmers around a wee bit. So I haven't warmed this up here, so I'm going to change my warmers. But yeah, Kiwi Fruit. Now Discontinued, should come back, hopefully come back next year for the summer, because it's a summer scent. It has come back the past couple of years, so hopefully it will come back next year. So that's Kiwi Fruit. Next one is Cherry Limeade. This is an acquired taste. I know people who smell this and go, oh, and other people who go, oh, I love this. I do like this. I have to be in the mood for it, to be fair, but I do like it. Zesty key lime, sweet cherry and juicy berry, a delicious scent reminiscent of a soda fountain drink. It is fizzy, it is cherry, you do get the lime. I love this. I do love this if I'm in the mood for it. It's a powerhouse. It really is a powerhouse. It is strong. I can't wear this in my living room. I can't wear this in my bedroom. But up here and in the hall, this is outstanding. And as I say, you do have to be in the mood for it. It's not a marzipan cherry. It's a lovely sweet cherry. It would remind you of like a cherry, say like a cherry, like a cherry drink, but not like cherry coke or anything like that, but like an actual cherry lemonade. I do love this. I do love this. And it did come back this summer, so hopefully it'll come back next summer. It's not one that I put in my club, but when it comes back into catalogue, I always do get one. I don't have stock of it, so I don't stock up on it. I just would get one when it comes out in the catalogue. Because I do, if I'm in the mood for it, I do like this. And that is Cherry Limeade. Next one is Paradise Petals. I had this up here. Nervoli and Orange Zest Beacon from a Utopia of Tropical White Blooms. I love this. Now, I had this up here, and it wasn't great. So I took it out of the warmers up here, a bit random, and put it in the bedroom. Now, I did use it for samples as well, so I did sample this. But when I had put it up here and I thought, oh, this isn't very strong, I took it straight out. And I did let it warm for a while, to give it a day, and I still couldn't smell it, so I took it out and put it in the bedroom. Beautiful, beautiful bedroom scent. Beautiful bedroom scent. Not too strong. Now, it does say it's a strong scent, but I just found up here it just didn't perform well. It's lovely. It's a real lovely, perfumey, clean. It's lovely. And I didn't like this and the cold sniff. Excuse me, I couldn't smell it. But as I said, it performed well in the bedroom. In a small room, brilliant. Bigger room was a bit lost. So that was Paradise Petals. And the last one in this, oh no, it's not the last one, sorry. Next one is, this is a heartbreak for one of my customers. This was to bring back my bar in January. Unfortunately, me and my customer didn't make contact until after that. To say she had fell out with Sensei and started love affair again, and this is her most favourite bar. Now, I was able to pick one up for her, was able to source her one from somewhere else, but she missed it to put in the club or to stock up on, and it's Mediterranean Spa. This is a gorgeous scent. Relax with this smooth, fresh and breezy scent. It's not a powerhouse for me. This is a lovely bedroom scent or living room scent. Up here it didn't perform very well because of the big room, but this is her Scentsy Heartbreak. And I'm really hoping that it will. I keep checking the bring back my bar to see if it's there to vote, and if it's there, of a message saying, get on the votes. Vote 5 times every day for this bar to get it to come back again so she can club up. But that's Mediterranean Spa. Lovely scent. And next one is, now this one here is a bit of a heartbreak for me, simply because I was a bit late to the party with this bar. So this bar, people had ordered, and I had smelt it on cold sniff and couldn't smell it. I could not smell this on cold sniff. So I was a bit late to the party with this. I didn't actually use this bar until it went into the sale. So it's Mineral Oasis. It's now completely discontinued. Dewy seagrass and blooming osmanthus drift across dreamy turquoise waters. This is beautiful. This is a real powerhouse. For me not to be able to smell this on cold, not even in the wee sniff pot in a bar. You get the wee sniff pots, and half the time I cannot smell the scents in these pots. So I like to get, I would still get the bars. I smell that one. I like to still get the bars because I find the bars, it's just, you can smell it. I can smell it better anyway. I couldn't smell this in the bar either, but I thought I'll stick it in, and it's beautiful. It's a lovely fresh, it really is a lovely fresh scent. It's beautiful, and it's Mineral Oasis. Next one, which is just discontinued. This, I'm near sure, was normally an all-round scent for us. It's now been discontinued. It's not one that I would class as just a summer scent, because people get married all year round, and it's Honeymoon Hideaway. So it is escape to a secluded retreat of dew-kissed lily and tart sweet kiwi, shaded by lush coconut palm. I can never smell this. I can smell it in the pack. I can smell it in the bar. I can't smell it in my warmers. I've tried it up here. I've tried it in the living room. I've tried it in the hall. I've tried it in the bedroom. I just cannot get it. I would mix this. I would mix this with the like of pink cotton or pink haze or any of those sort of scents, just to sit the good strong powerhouse, just to see if it can bring it out. This is one that I was very disappointed in, had high hopes for, and disappointed. So it's now discontinued. Hopefully it should come back in the next catalogue, and that's Honeymoon Hideaway. I actually think this packet, I sampled some of this as well. So I did try it, and I also sampled it. So that's Honeymoon Hideaway. Next one is another discontinued one that would have been in the catalogue all year round for us, all seasons, but it discontinued this time. A light clean blend of lilies, freesia and jasmine, and it's Pima cotton. And this is up here with the clotheslines, the clean breeze, the clean cotton. It's just, it's a beautiful, even magnolia linen. So I don't know if they've sort of brought magnolia linen out to replace this one. It's not exactly the same, but it's up there with those fresh scents. I did like Pina Cotton. Up here, amazing. Too strong for the bedroom and the living room. But in a big space, performed really, really well. So that would be my sort of alternative to clothesline and my warmers. And it's discontinued now. But it's not club worthy. It wouldn't be something I put in my club. Next one is Shoreline Drive. Again, this is another one I was late to. Couldn't smell it in the pots. Couldn't smell it in the bar. I sampled it more than I used it. I still can't get anything from it here. Take the scenic route with dewy greens and passion flower as sea mist guides away. I always had high hopes for this. I love passion flower. I love anything that's a dewy green, and I also love sea mist. So by the seas, all those sort of, anything bergamot, sort of all those sort of dewy green ones I love. I was really disappointed with this, but I thought, you know what, I'll try it. So I did sample this. Mostly did sample. I tried it in the bedroom, and oh, absolutely beautiful. If my bedroom window was open, I could smell that outside. It was not one that I thought would be a good performer, but I did sample it as well. And that Shoreline Drive, absolutely beautiful. Again, discontinued, but she might come back next summer. Next one is Berry of Paradise. Berry of Paradise. And this was to bring back my bar. Scrumptious sugar strawberry, bird of paradise, and vanilla bean. This is just sweet and creamy. It's gorgeous, fruity, sweet. It reminds me of this would be a nice spice scent as well, because it's got that creaminess. It's not an overly powdered sweet smell. It's just like a lovely body lotion. It reminds me a bit of reminds me of a shower gel or something. This wasn't a great performer on its own, but I mixed this with what did I mix this with? I think I mixed this with Pink Haze, or one of those sort of Pink Haze. It was Pink Haze I mixed it with. I can't remember. But when I mixed it with one, it actually brought it out a wee bit. It actually might have been vanilla bean buttercream or coastal strawberry. I can't remember what I did mix this with, and I don't even have the empty here for some reason. But this is a gorgeous, gorgeous fruity scent. So that was a bring back my bar. So again, it's not available anymore. My summer heartbreak, bright limoncello sparkles against a splash of ruby grapefruit and sweet sugared musk is Be Fabulous. I love this bar. This is my summer scent. This is my go-to. I love Be Fabulous. It's just citrusy. It's great up in the kitchen. It's a really good performer. Now it doesn't last long, but when it's going, it's strong. It scents this whole room. It's just fabulous. It is just fabulous, and that is Be Fabulous. And it's discontinued now, but hopefully should come back in the summer catalogue. So we've got two more of this category, and we have got another Shoreline Drive. Two Shoreline Drives. One I used, one I sampled. That's why I had two of those. And the last one is Coconut Cotton. Okay. I keep saying the last one, and do you know what it is? I've put them in separate wee piles, so keep coming to the end. Go, is it in it? No, it's not. So the next one is Coconut Cotton. Again, another discontinued one. This would have been one that would have been all year round in our seasons. Whipped butter folded with cocoa powder and coconut cream. I don't get cocoa powder from this. I do get coconut, and I do get a cream, and it's a really fresh one, but I don't get cocoa powder. And that was another one that I had warmed. It's a nice bedroom scent, and I also sampled as well. So that was a bar Coconut Cotton. It's now completely discontinued. So that's that one. So next one that we've got is, this was February scent of the month. This just discontinued there with the catalogue changed over. Sometimes the scent of months are available for a wee while, but it's too long past because this was February. And this was beautiful. Lush sunburst bamboo and crisp cucumber under a sheer canopy of peony offer a tranquil escape. And it's sunburst bamboo. This is beautiful. This is a real creamy spa scent. This was just remind me like the Galgorm or walking into a spa, or it was just beautiful. Beautiful. And I did warm that. Yeah. Beautiful. It was a really good performer. I had that in the bedroom and the living room, and it was really good in both rooms. It was good up here as well, but I would have been more, this would have been more for me. It would have definitely been a bedroom. My first go-to would have been the bedroom for this, but I do like to try them in all the rooms to see how they perform. So my favourite room for this was the bedroom. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. If you have, this is a lovely one. Now you can't get it anymore. It's up there with Amazon Rain and sort of aloe water and cucumber. Quite spy scents. If you're a beautician, you've got like a wee like treatment room. These scents are amazing. Absolutely amazing. My sports therapist actually got this. I got her now into Scentsy. She's totally addicted to it. She has a warmer now in her treatment cabin out her back, and she would put this in it, and it's just, you walk in, it's just just so lovely. Not that you can sports massage is not very relaxing. It's not compared to a Galgorm massage, believe me, but absolutely unreal. Absolutely unreal. If you have any sort of pains at all, muscle pains, back pains, any sort of aches and pains, get yourself to a sports therapist. My sports therapist is absolutely amazing. If it's something you're interested, give me a wee message and I'll pass her details on to you. But she's absolutely unreal. And that's Sunburst Bamboo. Again, unavailable anymore. Next one was another scent a month, and this was March's scent a month, and this is Hey Tiger Lily. Wild Tiger Lily perks up sugared mandarin and luminous jasmine on a bright, beautiful day. This, when I first put this in my warmers, it was beautiful. It burnt off very quick, especially up here. Lasted a bit longer again in the living room and the bedroom, so this would be a small room scent. But up here, once you first put it in, it was like, oh my god, smell that, even in the hall, and then it just burnt off very quickly in the big space. Didn't fill the space and didn't retain the scent in the big space. But bedroom and living room, perfect. So that's Hey Tiger Lily, again, discontinued. I know a lot of these are all discontinued, and you're like, oh my god, I like the sound of that. Can't get it anymore. Sorry. That's why it's just took me so long to do these videos. My voices hadn't been great, and it was hard to talk, and it's even starting to go now, but I'm persevering with it because I have to train it. It has to get back. It's not permanent. It will eventually come back to normal, but I think I have to go through this process of just exercise. So next one is another discontinued one, a lovely fresh manly scent, and it's Island Hopping. Fresh salty marine water and beechwood call upon you to set out and explore. This is a powerhouse. This is beautiful. This is manly. This is fresh. This is strong. It's just beautiful. It's a beautiful scent. It hopefully will come back next season because it was a new catalogue scent this summer. No, last summer. So it did come back. So confused. It's absolutely beautiful. And it's Island Hopping, so this should return. So if you like the sound, just keep a note of it for when the summer season. I know we're still August, and I'm talking about autumn, winter, new catalogues out, been out from the start of the month. So spring, summer's gone in Scentsy with regards to products. But the new catalog, spring, summer catalogue comes out again in February. So it's every 6 months. So comes out in February in time for spring. So these scents should come back then. So that was Island Hopping. Next one is Discontinued scent. This was part of a Live Your Best Life collection. I didn't know this collection because this collection was out before I started to use or became a Scentsy consultant. So I wasn't familiar with this collection, but some of these bars came back in the 10-year anniversary bundle, which was last year, which was marked Scentsy's 10-year anniversary in the UK and Europe. So they had taken the 10 best-selling scents of those regions and put them into a 10-part bundle, and this is one of them, and it's Best Life. Live your days to the fullest and let apricot, nectar, fresh blackberries, sugar crystals and mashed strawberry make them that much sweeter. This is a beaut bar. This was in the sale for a while. I am sniffing this, and this is not the clamshell for this bar. This is the clamshell for the Muppets. Bet. I'm not getting bet because it's the lid. So it was a gorgeous, gorgeous fruity scent, and it was a lovely bedroom and a living room scent. Really good performer in those rooms. Another one that was part of the 10-year bundle was the Playa de Vedero. Oh, absolutely beautiful. Find a new perspective where sand meets the sea on a sweet tale of sugarcane, bergamot zest, and fresh Havana lily. I love watery scents. I love bergamot. I love salty sea air scents. That's what I love this. This is like by the sea. This is beautiful. This is a really good performer. You can put this in any room. You can put it in your kitchen, diner, hall, bedroom, living room, anywhere, and it'll perform well, and it'll just suit that room. It's just an all-round scent. It's beautiful. There's some scents where I go, oh, that's a kitchen scent. That's a bedroom scent. That's a living room scent. This is just a whole house scent. You can put this in every warmer, every room in your house, and it would just work. It's just beautiful. This is a Scentsy heartbreak for me because this was in my club with my Beach Daisy that I deleted. So I lost this. So I'm hoping that this will come back again because it's absolutely beautiful. This was a heartbreak for me. This and Beach Daisy. Absolutely beautiful. So that is Playa de Vedero. And it was in the sale for a while and I did get stocked up on it. And unfortunately once it in the sale we couldn't Scentsy club it there. So it was too late to Scentsy club it for me. Again, so the next one, this is another Scentsy heartbreak. This was also in my deleted Scentsy club with Beach Daisy and Playa de Vedero. This was in the summer collection with the Palm Beach Breeze, and it is hibiscus water. This is gorgeous. I actually have two of these. Two of these boxes. Absolutely, I love this. This was another Scentsy heartbreak for me. Apple hibiscus frolic in a mellow, mineral water. It's just, I think I might have a bar of it there. It's just, this is gorgeous. This is another all-round bar. Bedroom, living room, kitchen, dining, hall, the whole house if you want it. I never put the same scent in all my warmers. All my warmers are different. But this is a scent where I could put in the whole house and I'd be quite happy to walk into every room and smell it. It's just, oh, it's gorgeous and it's a heartbreak for me. So I'm hoping that this will come back sometime. We can put it back as I bring back my bar and it will come back because it's just absolutely beautiful. That whole summer collection that year, the hibiscus water, the pineapple and fugo and the Palm Beach Breeze, and I cannot for the life of me remember what the other one was. That was a beautiful summer collection that year. Absolutely beautiful. That was not last year but the year before, 2 years ago. Absolutely beautiful. So hibiscus water. So this one that I don't have a scent description for and I don't have written down and I don't even have the cover for it, and it's the Muppets. The Muppets is just, it's gorgeous. Actually I will get this, I'll get the scent description up for you. I don't even know if the scent, it might even be, do you know what, it mightn't even still be available. Let me see. Oh, no, okay. The only thing that's still available in the Muppets is the Miss Piggy Scentsy Buddy, but it doesn't tell us. And she comes with the scent pack in this scent, but it doesn't tell us what the scent is in the scent pack. So, no, sorry, but it's beautiful. Discontinued, but that was a gorgeous. It was a real green. It was, you smelled it and you thought, yeah, that's what I think Kermit the Frog would smell like. This is actually a beautiful scent. So the next one, this discontinued now. With this catalogue, this was always another all year round bar. One of my heartbreaks was sheer leather. They discontinued sheer leather and I went, you know what, I'm gutted, but I have this one to fall back on. And they've now discontinued this one. So the sort of one that was sort of replaced those two still in the catalogues, white amber and teak. And this one is satin sheets. Sensual and earthy sandalwood, perfectly paired with rich warm vanilla. Oh, this is another gorgeous gorgeous scent. This is a white bar. I love sandalwood. There's so many scents. None of them all would work together, but I love all of them. So like bergamot, even jasmine sometimes, sandalwood, pomegranate. Love pomegranate. So that is satin sheets. This is a powerhouse. I can put this up here. This will last up here for days. When my warmers are turned off, I will still smell this. It's a real powerhouse and it's discontinued. So I don't even think it's too late to put in the club, but it's a beautiful one. Satin sheets. The next one is discontinued in the bar, but it's still available in the cleaning range, and it's Coastal Sunset. So this is still available in the all-purpose multi-cleaner, the bathroom cleaner, the counter clean. So, and it's Coastal Sunset. Creamy coconut and sandalwood, set the scene for warm amethyst amber. I don't like this in the bar, so this was what I had sampled, this one. I did try it in my warmers and I was like, no, it's not for me. I couldn't even say, oh, that would be a good bedroom scent, that would be a good living room scent. It just didn't work for me. But in the cleaning range, it's unreal. I had this in the multi-purpose concentrate, and I would use it for my floors. Oh my word, you can smell it all over the house for hours. It's a really, really good powerhouse in the cleaning range. So that is Coastal Sunset. The bar probably will come back next summer, but the minute it's not available, but it is still available in the cleaning if you want to get your Coastal Sunset fix. Gorgeous. Next one is another fave of mine, and I had a bar and pods. Look, I actually got this wee one. I have this. I'm actually doing a wee bundle with these. There's 5 different scents, and it's the pods and the bar, or 2 bars or 2 pods. Little offer, and it's jewel pomegranate. I love jewel pomegranate. I love this bar. So this is in the sale. The pods, the bar are in the sale. The bar is down to 5.8p, and the pods are down to £8.40. This is still available in the body range, and I adore the body range. That is the Scentsy Soak, the Fragrance Mist, which I have in my bag at the minute. It's beautiful. Fragrance Mist, hand soap, hand cream, body wash, Scentsy Scrub. I love that. The boys actually got me the whole body range for my birthday. I love it. It's just, if you love if everybody would have said that World Traveller was a drip for Pomegranate Noir by Jo Malone, this is it. This is the drip. So if you like World Traveller, you're gonna love this. Do you know what it is? I'm hungry. I keep burping. I love this. This just is a real mood lifter for me. It's just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And as I say, this is still available, and these are still available in the sale. And again, there's a little bundle on at the minute, and it will be on until these either sell out or they're taken from the sale. And that's the perfect jeweled pomegranate. Next one. So these next ones are all still available. So they are available to get in the catalogue. And the first one is, I just talked about it there, World Traveller. Love World Traveller. Blackberry, dark pomegranate, and oak bark inspired venture. So the oak bark and the blackberry gives it that bit of a musky. You still get the pomegranate. So these two are very, very similar. I might try a mix of these together. I think these would be good in alternative warmers. So if you've got a couple of warmers in one room, you could alternate them, which is that I might try when I exchange my wax. I just changed my wax up here today. Simply because I had put a bar in yesterday and I just couldn't smell it, so I have switched it out today. I didn't bother videoing it or anything, because I have found out the past few days I put bars in and I just can't smell them, so I might not get them out, get something else in. So that is World Traveller, absolutely beautiful. And there was a bar and a set of pods, and these pods were left. I had used these when I was at work in my little wall fan, so these were used a few months ago. Next up, we have got pink cotton. Pink cotton is beautiful. Find your fantasy on a cloud of clean cotton, swirled with fruity pink berries and vanilla sugar. I love this bar. Absolutely love this bar. The pods in this is unreal. They are real strong pods. They're amazing. So that is pink cotton. That's still available in the bar, car bar, all the scent, and also the laundry. So the body range is left now, but the whiskness is amazing too. So that's pink cotton. I wonder if space in my empty box. Next one, I've only got a couple of things left. Enchanted wood. Luminous amber and hints of creamy coconut meander through a mystical forest of sandalwood and birchwood. This is a gorgeous. And getting the coconut now. Every time I smell this, I get something different. I'm getting the coconut. Something is ticking on my nose. I don't know which one it is, but this is a lovely dark. It's like a real dark turquoise green. It's a lovely fresh. It's a real strong performer, so it works in any warmers. I wouldn't call it a bedroom scent, but possibly a living room hall or kitchen or diner. And it's still available in just the wax bar. Next one is, I was talking about this earlier, white amber antique. Oh, Allure Amber Antique flirt with fresh bergamot. I love this bar. This is just fresh. It's just a man. It's just aftershave, shower gel. It's just, oh, it's beautiful. And I think this is the one that sort of replaced, this is quite close to sheer leather. So I think they brought this one out to sort of replace sheer leather. A few other scent notes added to it. But it's just, it's beautiful. And that's white amber antique. And it is just in wax bar, possibly scent circle and scent pack, but definitely the bar. So that's white amber antique. And the last one, this is just a beaut. Autumn Road Trip. They had this out last season in the cleaning, and the counter cleaning this was absolutely unreal. And it went into clearance and it sold out in no time. Oh, it's beaut. Take a tour through crisp harvest apple, just picked, enjoy pear, and a forest of flowering silver oak. It's beautiful. This is one that you could warm all year round. It's a lovely autumny scent, winter scent even. I would warm this in the summer because it is just beautiful. It is a real beautiful scent. It's gorgeous. I would put that, I would have that in the warmers in a day like this, when you're still in the summer, but it's not summer, and you're like, why is it not summer? It's like August. Where's our sun? I would pop this. I would put this in. So that's Autumn Road Trip. Absolutely beautiful. So glad they brought this back. Got it. They took it out of the cleaning range because the counter cleaning saying this was unreal. But yeah, that's that one. The last one, very last one, is Cranberry and Tinsel. It's an old faithful. Comes out every Christmas. Mulled cranberries, Siberian fir needles, and cedarwood sparkle and shine. This is just a sweet Christmassy scent. It's not, if you don't like spicy scents, this is going to be your go-to for Christmas. You get the cranberry and you get the fir, but it's not fir like a piney fir. It's just, it's beautiful. It really is. It really is a gorgeous scent. It just reminds me of Christmas. This just reminds me of Santa coming down the chimney. It's beautiful. So if you don't like your spicy cinnamons and your spicy cloves and those sort of spicy Christmassy scents, this is a good alternative for you for a nice Christmas scent. This performed well in the living room and the bedroom. It didn't perform well up here in the big one, but I haven't warmed this now from last year. This, I had sampled this, so I had 3 cubes of this left over from last season. So I had sampled this, so I have samples of this. But I do remember that it didn't perform up well here. But then last year I didn't have as many warmers up here, and I didn't have the warmers that I have up here last year. So I am going to give this another go this year and see how it performs up here. But it was lovely in the living room, and it's quite, I get a bit of a vanilla, like a creamy smell from it. It's lovely. It really is a nice alternative Christmassy one if you don't like your spices. And that is me done. You'll be glad to hear. 42 minutes, Keepers. It's been a long one. Thank you so much for watching and sticking with me and listening to me waffle on. Unfortunately, the basket, it had been sitting for a couple of months, and a lot of those scents that are now discontinued were still available when I used them. But hopefully they will come back. Yeah, some stuff is still you can always jump on and have a look in the clearance. There's so many bars there in the clearance that are still, what's called my eyebrow? It's a shade. That are still available in clearance at a really good value. Loads of stuff in the clearance. Again, you can order direct off my website. You will pay shipping, but you always get something, a little thank you from me in the post. It sort of, I hope, takes a bit of the sting out of the shipping. But it comes direct to you, and you can just pay whichever way suits you rather than having to transfer money or PayPal or whatever, and it'll come direct to your door. You will get the same wee goodies that people get that are close to me that collect their orders, so you don't miss out on any of the wee extras that go in the orders. You will still get all those in if you order on my website, but it's a good alternative, especially if you're not close to me. And especially for the sale too, the gift flash sale. I always tell even my customers who are local to me, do it on the website. Shop on the website. It's far quicker. The stuff could sell out. By the time that you send me an order, send me your money, I get on and order it, it could be gone. So any flash sales and all come up the website. It's always the best way to order. And things like that. And also, if you're not quite close to hand, it's far better to order direct as well, rather than me ordering it for you, coming to me, and then me having to post it, having to wait and me posting it, and then, you know, you're having to pay postage as well. Sometimes it can work out more than what the shipping would be on the website. So yeah, thank you for watching. That is my empties box done and dusted. I can now put all of this in the recycling and get rid of it and start a new one, and hopefully keep a bit more on top of them now and not leave them so long before I do them. So thank you again for watching. It's been a while since I posted on my YouTube. Again, I got out of the way of everything. So yeah, thanks for sticking with me, and if you give me a wee like and a wee subscribe, see you later. Bye.